How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, I'm back. We're gonna do this Conquest map. We got some new... Rest in peace, Whitey Ford, too. Look at that. Bob Gibson, rest in peace. And we're getting Whitey Ford. Rest in peace, Whitey Ford. Rest in peace, Whitey Ford. He passed away today. Sad, ladies and gentlemen. Our legends are passing away. The sad thing is that these legends are in the game, so... Let's see we get anything for free today. No, nothing. No packs. Nothing to open. Oh, I got one to open. Is Revenge's Assist started? Here we go. Alright. I got any active orders? Active orders. Outlighter. I didn't get them. Completed. I only got Randy Sucarena. Flee. Ooh, $14.99. Okay, a lot of price drops right now. We're on Gidry. Damn, that's bargain basement. Okay, I got some price drops here. Earl Hershiser, 52,000. Wow. What happened? No Revenge's Assist today? Oh man, no Revenge's Assist today? That sucks. Hold on. Oh, no show today. Oh, alright. It is what it is, folks. No Revenge's Assist today. Damn. I wanted to watch him, man. Oh, well. Let's go. So, 46,000. Brett Saberhagen.
Hi, Legal.
Hey, what's up? There we go. Damn, no Revenge's Assist there. I'm kind of like bummed out right now. Jeez. Ooh, 23 for AJ Burnett. Oh, price drops over here. As you can see over here, I got 76,000 stubs to spend. I will drag you. Alright, let's play a game. You guys came to see me play a game. Let's play a game. Run. I'll come back and check the market. I think there's a lot of stuff going on, so I'm gonna come back. Alright, let's go. Let's do this Bob Gibson map. I will drag you down and sell you out. All embraced by the darkness, I'm losing the light. Stealing. Which one I'm going first? I'm gonna go after St. Louis. What have I become? Where have I betrayed? Let's beat the Cardinals over here.
I was watching a live last week and Corinne Forever showed up harassing people. LOL, didn't you go live talking about her?
Oh, Corinne, that
Red Sox.
That boomer lady. I become Corinne 45. What is it? That's her age. What's her name? Corinne 45. Corinne Forever. I don't know why. All right, let's go. Let's take my team. So this is my team, the Legal Latinos. Ecuador Legal Latinos. So you see my starting pitcher, Kienta Miera. My team is diverse. My team has full of equality. Mike Trout, Cobb. A lot of white supremacy in the first two batters. But then we got Hispanics. Fernando Tatis.
Boomer
we got
lady.
Beirut. Then
What
we got
do you consider a boomer?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set
over 65 and you have a social security. Listen, I've come around with boomers. I wish I was a boomer. The way 2020 is going, I wish I was like a 90-year-old boomer.
How you been, man?
How's everybody? How you doing?
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Ooh, there we go. First pitch gone, baby. First pitch. Good night. Good night. There we go. First pitch.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey legal, just popping in.
How's it going? How's it going?
Now the 2-1.
I don't see who's sending me comments. I just hear it. Another one, home run.
Center fielder going back.
Go.
Still ranging back. Booyah!
This is where you guys came to see some home runs. There we go. Look at that diversity in my team. Diversity is our strength. So our first two white supremacist batters got a home run. Alright, come on, Babe Ruth. Let's keep that white supremacy going. Come on, Babe Ruth. Come on. Yeah, white supremacy power. Come on. Oof. Look at my bat. It matches my uniform. Do you see that? Notice that? The details, right? The details. Oh, what a weak hit. That was weak. Weak.
And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make.
It's alright.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off
We got
here
a
in
Japanese.
the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy.
A high fastball.
Up and in,
there.
up and in, fastball. That's my pitch right there. Up and in, up and in. The way I pitch, up and in.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Up and in, let's go. Oh, it's down and away. I'm gonna finish when I finish him off.
And he comes back with a gorgeous
Finish him off,
slider
up and
there
in.
for strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By
Ooh!
the time you realize it's
Up
in
and
the zone,
in.
it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So, like I said in my,
Fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Edman retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open.
up and in,
away.
up and in, up and in. Let's go. Up and in. Oh, that was not up and in.
Target here,
Still
and
got
he
the
hits it for
strike.
strike one.
And down and away. There we
Got him
go.
to go after
Oof.
that one, but he's
Up
in
and
a
in.
quick hole, 0-2.
Now it's down the middle. That's down the middle.
This is an amazing
That's
inning
not
right
good.
here.
There we go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1. Softly hit out toward short.
What a reach.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Randy Arozarena.
Right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
This is the guy that's been killing the Yankees, Randy
Here's the first offer.
Arozarena. So
Now
I
the
just
ball
picked
hit
him
pretty
up.
well
I
to
paid like
left,
20,000
but this is gonna
stuff for
wind
this
up in
guy.
the seats foul.
Let's see if he's good.
The
And I'll
wind
keep
up
him.
and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
So far he's batting 500
Bases
for
are
me.
empty, one man out.
Oof.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing,
Oof.
line drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's a sweet
He's
hit.
around first, heading for two.
Alright.
To us FFS say our names.
Arozarena. See, it's the guy's been killing the Yankees. Ooh, drop.
And he can't track it down. A base hit.
There we go.
And the
There we
run
go.
will score from second as now it's a 3-0
See a
game.
blue. That's it. Who should have? Ken Griffey. You guys saw me hit a home run with him.
Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Black Lives Matter. Come on. Oof.
Fouled away. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Oh,
Now this
come
is
on.
popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at
This guy got the party started, Mike Trout. Let me get my bullpen going.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty
I
good
love my
off-speed
lefties.
hitter.
I'm gonna drop my
You
lefties.
could tell by
in
that
there.
last at bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but
Almost,
it winds
almost,
up a
almost.
foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Line
There.
hard,
Drop.
but foul. Here comes another 0-2.
I got the count.
Ball
1
and
and
2
2.
strikes. Biggio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
The system.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing.
That was
and
a
miss at a ball
disgusting
way
swing. That was
outside the strike
disgusting. I had to
zone.
look away. That's how disgusting that was. Oof. Sometimes I get disgusted. I gotta look away. Gonna bring in. Let's go with Jake McGee.
Jake McGee, the 6'4"
I
southpaw,
need this guy to
comes
be
in out of
beast
the bullpen to do the pitching.
when we go to road to the World Series.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the
I did a live
second
stream. What was it?
Brett
Yesterday?
Miller.
No, yeah,
No
yesterday.
balls and a strike to count.
Or was it today? I did a live stream
Here's the
today.
0-1.
I don't even remember.
What a
Oh no,
nasty
last
pitch
night. The
right
live
there.
stream from last
Batter
night.
thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking.
I was
into the
losing
zone
4-1.
for a strike.
I was losing 4-1, and I ended up winning the game. I won the game by losing. I made the opponent quit. So I got this trick now. Not a trick, but
She'll look at a fastball too
even
high
though I'm
for
losing, I
0-1.
keep playing the game until the other
You're a
team.
good dude for a skanky fan. Take care. Legal got to go.
All right,
Go
thank you,
Red
man.
Sox 2021.
Cobb will settle under
Oh, the Red Sox suck. But even though they won more championships than the Yankees in the past 20 years, not gonna lie. So, man, the Yankees haven't done shit the past 20 years. Only one championship. That triggered me, the last comment.
Line shot to third base. And the
That
runner
Red Sox
gets
comment
back,
really
no
triggered me
double
right
play.
now.
So the runner at
I think
first
the Red
here
Sox
with
won in
two
what,
gone
like
in the
4
inning,
the
and in
past
bat
20
next,
years?
One of the fastest players in all of baseball,
4
Harrison Bader.
or 3. I know they were at least 3
McGee comes
or
set.
5.
Here's
I don't.
the
How many?
delivery. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a
I
strike.
know they won the first one. I think in
Oh,
2007.
and a good tight slider there. He's
LOLIT's
open
Johnny
at 0-2.
Boston.
What's up, Johnny
Count
Boston?
doesn't
How
mean
many
much to this
championships the Red
batter.
Sox
He's
have?
all in. He's not
Before-
concerned
how
with
many they
striking
have?
out, so he's gonna get
Is
his
it
ace
4?
swing off.
The 0-2-1
I know it was Johnny
That's
Boston because
all
anybody
for
talks
ball
about
one.
Boston, it has to be Johnny Boston.
2 out with the man at first.
Now he
This
triggered
is
me with that
line to
comment.
left,
I'm like,
and that gets
fucking
down,
Red
and
Sox.
We'll see if that's extra bases.
It's either the
This
Red
one
Sox or
gets
the
to
Astros the
wall
past
over
10
near
years.
the 336 marker. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting
Into
it.
the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. And he's down on
Boom.
strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
They actually do get the John Sterling
One away
home run
here with
calls.
the base is empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside. Quite a good off the plate that time. Push to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It is a two-run home run for Austin Roma.
Wainwright ready, the 1-1.
And into the monster seats.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Sox got 8 championships.
8?
High
8?
fly ball out to straightaway center. 1.
8 championships?
Room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
I gotta go look at Google. There's
Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
It's Glaber Day. Glaber tore his powered one into the last row of the monster seats in left center.
You know, Johnny Boston, you should get a PS4 so we can play the show.
It's ball 1.
Hey, when any of you guys do gaming, let me know. I want
it
to
up,
do some
1-1.
squad stuff, man.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Tommy Edman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's out number 2. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right, here comes the judge.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Here's the 2-1 to Gardner. Swung on, hit in the air to deep right. That ball is high, hit is far, it is gone. A line drive by Gardner inside the pesky pole, down the right field line. Oh, let the Gardy party begin. To the bottom of the 5th inning, Luke Boyd leads off against Charlie Morton. And he hits a long drive to left center field. That ball is high, it is far, it is gone. Boyd hits one to Detroit. I tell you what. Now the left-hander is set to be a 1-2.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Swung on and hit high in the air to right. Ordonez back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. She's gone. Jason Giambi has hit a 2-run home run over the right center field wall. The Giambino. His 2-run home run gives the Yankees a 5-0 lead. To the count 3-1.
Hey, Irrational Times.
What's up, Irrational Times?
Swung on, hit high in the air to deep right.
I don't see who's commenting. I just hear the comments. I'll play a Hall of Fame.
The Fantino. What an inning. What an unbelievable inning. Here's a 3-1. Swung on, hit high in the air to left and deep. Back goes Ramirez. He's on the track. At the wall. She's gone.
Hey, Johnny Boston.
Georgie Juice one.
What's up, Johnny Boston? You got Irrational. I'm listening to the old Yankees calls. Because Johnny Boston, hold on.
Swung on and hit in the air to deep right. It is hot.
Johnny Boston over here triggered me by saying that the Boston Red Sox have 8 championships. Get out of here with that. In the last 20 years, the Red Sox won 8 championships.
Pee pee poo poo pee pee poo.
No, that's they won like 4 or 5. No, 8. Get out of here, 8 championships. Get out of here. So I'm listening to the Yankee old call because it's kind of bringing me up. Oh, it is gone.
All time.
In the right center field bleachers, 3/4 of the way back. A thriller from Godzilla. So Matsui
I
is a
thought the Red
two-out
Sox
ninth
were
inning home
cursed.
run, and the Yankees trail 2-1.
Yeah, they won the first like in 2008 or 7.
It'll be a
No, it was
3-0.
with Pedro Martinez
A high fly to right.
and Big
That
Papi.
ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Bernie goes boom. They turn him loose on a 3-0, and he hits a high
1
Burn,
4
baby,
past
burn.
2-0.
in the right center field bleachers.
Digging in, Mike Trout.
Baby
We
burn.
are set for baseball here this evening.
Swung on, and there it goes.
I think.
Deep left field, it is
Here's the
high.
first pitch
It
to him.
is far. There it is. Gone.
Making up for lost
Here's
time.
The Sanchino. Gary Sanchez just hit one from here to there into
And
the
the pitch.
deep left field seats. Oh, that Gary.
Another one
Scary.
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
DJ hits a long drive to left. It is high. It is
Nothing in
far.
2 count,
That is
and the
gone
pitch.
in the second deck.
Swung on and
Whoa.
missed. Really fooled him
David
that time
John
for the first out.
makes long gone.
Stepping into the
homers in
box,
the
Ty
second
Cobb.
deck and left, and the Yankees take a 7-2.
This is on the ground over to
There's
first.
the 2-0.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That ball is high. Limit far.
So coming to the plate,
Hey,
Fernando
batter,
Tatis
batter,
Jr.
batter.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
From Mike Tauchman.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Drive into the second deck and right. And the Yankees have blown it open. They have a 7-0.
Swing
Come on,
batter.
Beirut.
Good seeing you again, Legal gotta
Pitch
run.
out.
Later. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
Tatis is off at first with 2 away.
Runners lead.
Later it.
High in the air.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
It is going to be
Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
gone. He's done it.
Into the box
A
now,
long
Tommy
high
Edman.
drive
He'll lead
down
things
the
off
right
here in the
field
bottom
line.
half of the first.
Just there
Not
for
your
a
stop.
3-run
See you, Johnny.
home run. Alex Rodriguez has made ever to hit 500 home
Now the
runs.
pitch.
An A-bomb.
From A-Rod.
His
Right side, but
500th
it's going to
home
be
run.
a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1. Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, up and in, up and in.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
In the air, down the line and left. Left fielder
Nice
giving
catch.
chase.
Right center field.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Sends one Donnie. There's a 3-1 at Tino.
And that brings up Paul
drilled to
Goldschmidt.
deep right. That ball is high.
Ready
That
with
is
the first
far.
pitch. Here it comes.
There it is. Gone.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Into the upper deck
You
and
can bet
right.
he wants that one
There's a
back at the
clearance
plate
there
right
on
now.
T-Mark.
That's a pitch you
Every
normally
ball
see a
must
guy
go.
drive if he has the right
Bartle
approach
waits
going.
the 2-2.
And he will get there to make the running play.
It's driven into left field. That ball is high.
New inning
That
set to
is
get
far.
underway
There
and set to
it
go
is.
as the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Danny
Rounded
Tarnable.
weakly down
It's
the
a
line toward
3-1
third.
shot.
No, this is
Deep
foul
into
for the
left
first
field
strike.
stands. Tarnable popped one. It's a Pop-Tart.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
It's belted. Deep to right field. That ball is high. There it is far.
Well, there's the
There
classic
it is.
0-2 wasted fastball. Not even
Can you
close.
level up the players with steroids?
This one
2-2 the count. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Leading off for Ecuador,
So now to the plate.
I didn't hear the last
Ryan
comment.
Sandberg, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder,
Come on,
Ken
Griffey
Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Can you level up the players with steroids?
Oh, and he hammers
Can't
it to
level up the
deep
player
right
story.
field.
Thank you for that steroid comment. Woo! Look at that steroid shot. Look at that juice. Boom! Look at that steroid shot. Boom. Did somebody say steroids?
You got to start with the numero uno.
Nah, Ken Griffey's all natural.
Get on the heater and adjust to everything else. And
I noticed that they don't have none of the juicers, right? They don't have like A-Rod in this game. They don't have Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa. I just realized that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I would like a Sammy Sosa card and a Mark McGwire. Even if those guys did steroids and all that, it was very exciting. I remember that home run
Get enough
chase.
wins, save up some points and use them to get the juice.
Get the juice. No, honestly, you remember the Sosa and the McGwire home run chase? That was an exciting year for baseball. The Yankees won the World Series. That was '98, right? I think the Yankees beat the Padres in '98. It was a good year. I remember. I think it had to be '98.
Sure do.
It is '98, right? Their home run chase.
It was great.
Because I remember the Yankees won that year, and I was happy. I was like, yes. It was. I remember watching on Fox. I think Fox had every St. Louis game and Chicago Cubs game.
Brad Miller.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Something like that. 9-8ish.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina.
Hopefully you don't pitch like Dr. Foxeye.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. In there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back.
Got him looking, and that'll...
big man
Reggie
Jerry
will
Jackson.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Reggie Jackson.
Alexa, play doo-wop.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to
That's the
follow.
same song I had in my head right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
1 and 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm in the play right here.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2 and 2.
Love you so.
And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. DeYoung over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Mike Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Leading off for Echo, the left fielder, Ty Cobb.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb,
1-0.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double. Second here on the wild pitch. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, one of the best hitters in the game. You look for situations.
Woo! Crushed. Back. And
Go on. Of the
Nice one.
Thank you.
Jr. As he'll take a look at ball
That
one.
doo-wop right there.
Base hit in his first trip.
It just calms you
And that's
down.
flying
Just
away, and the
focus.
count goes to 2-0.
Once you see that ball,
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that
look at the
happen.
bat.
Nothing
It was
you
too
can do
low.
about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get
All
him
right, let's
by a
finish this
step
game.
for
Oh,
the
one
second
more. I
out.
still got one more.
Stepping up now.
Love
Babe Ruth
is a
flied out of his
burning
first at-bat,
thing.
So make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard down the line.
Nice. And a
Bases
burning
are empty here
thing.
with 2 men out. Pulled
Oh
toward
man,
right center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Down into a ring of fire, and down, fine burn on fire. It burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Now I'm putting this guy in. This guy has been beast. Beast mode over here.
Gets the call from the
Number
bullpen to
45.
pitch
Look
and
at that. Beast mode is number 45.
bottom of the third now, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind
Ring of
nothing
fire.
one.
It
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get
And a
good
ring
wood on
of
it.
fire.
Have to lower his sights.
And a ring of
Not the
fire.
best change up there, an easy take.
Apes. I've been doing.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike
1
zone.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way.
The left fielder.
Dylan Carlson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Dum be doo dum 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 be doo dum 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 dum
Edmund is a guy that has a lot of
wow
speed,
wow
no
wow
doubt about that. And
wow.
while that's certainly a weapon for him
Dum,
offensively, it
dum,
could be
dum.
argued that it
Dum,
benefits him
be,
just as much
dum,
on the
dum,
defensive side of the
dum,
ball,
dum.
given the position he plays.
That's why I wanted to be a
Not
boomer.
only
You know,
just
imagine
speed,
being a
but
boomer.
versatile
Alexa,
quickness.
volume 3.
He's
Imagine
able to
being a
track
boomer
balls down that
and
other
listening
guys
to
will
that.
not get to.
Me, great
And
music
sometimes that's half the
back in your
equation.
heyday.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Back up the
Game, game, game.
On to first, and
Over.
that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly
Look at that team.
what
Look at
they
that
did.
squad.
The
Look at my
stronghold
squad, yo.
is theirs.
And
Be the Hall of
tonight's
Fame
ends as
team.
a 3-0
That
shutout
squad,
win.
yo. That's a squad right
Ecuador
there.
took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ron Guidry gets the W on the mound. Carlos Martinez couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh, one of these assholes. Ooh.
Latino Heat. Yo Bruder, emoji person raising hand.
Some of these price dropped. I'm just checking out the stock. Some of these cards. 15,000 for Mike Scott. Just a good card to flip later on. Trey Turner went down. Look at that. This guy was 22,000 in the morning. Oh, I'm gonna pick this guy up right now. Shit, this guy was like, this guy was freaking. Look at that, I got him right away. This guy was like 22,000. I'll buy another one just in case. Flipped his asshole later. Look, everybody's trying to buy him right now. Sold him right now. Look at that.
Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie card. My stepdad sold it for crack.
Oof. For crack. Oof. How much is that worth?
It was 401,994.
So imagine now, 1994. Griffey rookie card. Oof. I thought it was Bernie Williams. I think Kerry Wood is a good pitcher.
I don't know what it is now.
You wanna? You should. I don't know. You wanna find out? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good idea to find out. Kind of heartbreaking if. AJ Burnett is good. I really want this Aroldis Chapman card. $85. That's the cheapest I've seen it. I really want that card. Hope is hard to do.
Ken Griffey is ranging from 2,000 to 8,000 now. He smoked it.
Imagine when he passes away. Gee, $8,000 for a card? Jeez. I'm gonna do one more reinforcement, and then we're gonna start attacking again. We're gonna start playing.
LOL.
Wow, a lot of packs in this conquest. Jesus. Oh wow, look, I perfectly timed that shit. Skip to reinforce team. Let's go. Let's beat these tigers. To attack. Play these guys on veteran. Let's have some fun. I'll probably lose in this one because it's veteran. I always underestimate. I'm realizing I'm better playing Hall of Fame. Let's leave Rosarena right on the top since he's... Let's see if I get some new people up in here. Jose Abreu. Sit your ass down, Beirut. Ken Griffey.
Robert is the best.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Infowars.
Oh, Infowars. Alright, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out my team right here. Lucas Giolito will be starting pitching. Leading off will be Randy Arozarena. Batting second will be Cobb. Batting third will be Mike Trout. Batting cleanup will be Jose Abreu. Coming up fifth will be Gary Sheffield, followed by Ryan Sandberg at 6. Batting seventh will be the shortstop Fernando Tatis. Batting eighth will be the second baseman Craig Biggio. Batting ninth will be the pitcher.
This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Heat. Stepping up now, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena, the guy's been killing the Yankees. There we go. Wow, this guy is good, man. Jeez. First pitch hitter. This guy is good. Guy got a quick bat. Angel. I just really know these songs are about teenagers.
Into the box now. High Cobb. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Back in standing. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Line toward right center.
That's drops.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Look at that. Scored already. 1 run.
Run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
I like when my team is fast. I want everybody to be fast on my team.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Oof, that was disgusting.
And this one's in the dirt.
That was disgusting. Oof.
Swing and miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to
that was
center
disgusting.
field.
That was a disgusting at bat. Oof. Disgusting.
Reyes is right there. One
that
down.
Was disgusting. No, oh, I could have tagged up easily.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Drilled
Imagine
right back
that.
up the middle,
A baseball video game is more realistic than the real baseball games. They aren't protesting.
No BLM, no you know the sounds that they use in the game. I mean, in the real games, is a sound from this game. So you hear
LLH for the win.
Thank you, Team LOH, LLH, double LH, LLH. Woo!
Back, and
gone.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So now to the plate, Lucas Giolito. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly onto first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes.
Back, let's go.
Abimbo it. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night.
And he fouls this one off.
Look at that 5-zip, man. What a way.
A shot hit down the corner
to knock this team out already. When I'm up by 5, I'm just gonna pitch aggressive, like bam, bam, bam. Dang, go home, sit down. That's it. Next. Who's next? Next.
And the fastball by him for the punch out. Victor Reyes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ball one.
In the jungle.
I like to move it. I like to move it of it.
What song is that? I want to hear that right now.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the
I want to move it.
First pitch.
I missed that 90s. What was it, like 90s? Alexa, play I want to move it. All right, what? Home run.
It goes. He got all of this one.
All right, shut up, Alexa.
An absolute bomb.
Oh, it is Madagascar. My bad. Unless, oh, it's from Madagascar. No, it's not from Madagascar. It's from that's from the movie. But I want to listen to the regular song. Real to real.
We must secure the existence of our people in a future for W children.
Is that the 14 words I just heard?
Here's C.J. Cron now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
This is the one I wanted to hear.
LOL.
Line towards
this is 90s right here.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
That's New York right there.
In now, Randy Arozarena. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chop it.
The world.
Really a talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The constipated look.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ty Cobb. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Gone. There we go, Trout.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. High and deep to right center. Goodrum will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The shortstop, number 49.
Oh, he passed away. Eric Murillo. The guy that made this song passed away. Damn. He passed away, this guy. Oh, shit. Rest in peace, man. That's sad. See, I grew up with this song, man. Like, they used to play the song in the Bronx all the time.
Now here's the pitch.
He's from the Bronx.
Line to the
Damn,
right
yo.
side.
Shit made me sad right
is
now.
there, and he'll
Shit.
bring this one in.
This is New York right here, man.
Now in the box, Nico Goodrum.
F.
As the switch hitter will take his
F, man. That's-
left-handed here.
Man, you just made me
Very
depressed.
difficult to be a
Whoever.
switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable
Oh, not really,
side
because it's a
is
good
from the right
song, man.
side.
You gotta
So
live
he's gonna have
on,
his
man.
work cut out for him here.
Damn, everybody just dying in 2020. He just died in
Outside target here, and
49 years old.
strike one.
Hoy, 1 de septiembre, murió DJ Eric Murillo. Damn, at 49 years old. Oh my God, man.
The windup and the 0-1.
Shit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You know,
On the move is Trout.
like if Little Xan dies,
He's
I don't
got it.
care.
Nice play there.
If,
2
like-
away.
Like Drake, I don't care.
So
But when it's
striding
like
forward now,
people that's part of your childhood, you're
trying
like,
to make
shit,
something
man.
happen with 2 gone in the
'Cause-
bottom of the second.
That song brought like good memories, like 90s.
In there, no ball.
I love
for
the
strike.
90s, man. The 90s were
2
the
out,
best.
nobody on.
Wish I was a boomer, man. 2020 is like
Takes this one high,
as like a
1-1.
final chapter in a lot of people's books. Not to sound bad, but like it's like a
Slapped hard the opposite
like if it
way,
was like your
and
final
that'll get
chapter,
down
like
for
at
a 2-out
80, 90
single.
years old, you'd be like, I lived a good life. You know, 80, 90, that's a good life, right?
The catcher,
I mean,
Standing in now,
you know, born in the 40s, 30s,
and
30s.
it's fouled away. He
Yeah,
takes
you were
his
born in the
first cuts
30s or
in
the
this one
40s,
with
the
a man
baby
at first
boomers
and 2 away.
during the war.
Grounder down the line at third.
No, the boomers
This will
are
get
after the
foul
war.
for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2.
I mean, you survived like a
And slider
war,
swung on and missed, and the
all
side
those
is retired.
presidents. What, 10 presidents? It's not a bad life.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield.
It looks like everything is coming to an
Follow up
end.
the RBI
Like the
single
final
from his
chapter, the
first
season
at-bat.
finale, the series finale. Don't you want to be like that
High
old
fly
character
ball
that
out
was
to
there from the
straightaway
beginning?
center.
Not one of the newer ones that just came last season,
There, one pitch,
and
one
the
out.
season is already over.
Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance.
I don't know.
in
We
this-
see what happens in this election. I just think
And the pitch.
either way we're fucked. Either way.
Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
It's just either gonna fuck us through the mouth or they're gonna fuck us from behind. That's the way I see it.
Baby boomer midlife crisis is crazy a Corvette.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I would have bought a house, got a Corvette, married a my second wife would be like a Filipino. Filipino from abroad, right? I would have my ponytail. I would be one of those boomers. Shit. You think not? One of those boomers that have grandkids and then they get divorced from their wives and then get a young Filipino. Or not the Russians now. The Russians are too. That's what the boomers do, man. They move to Florida.
Takes this the other way to right.
And go to Jimmy Buffett's or Tommy Bahamas, whatever that place is called. Bahama Mama. What's that place called?
In a
Jimmy
way,
Buffett's.
only you can rob yourself with all that.
Oh man, I always say I want to live through Woodstock.
But I hear you.
Like even the boomers are still enjoying cell phones now. Like you would enjoyed everything. You would enjoyed a lot in history. Like before cell phone beepers, before the TV. Like you would have lived a life where you would experience everything before and after. You get it? Like the kids that are born now, they're not gonna know what a CD is. They're not gonna know what a VHS is. I know what a VHS is. I got to experience that. I didn't get to experience that 8-track.
Well hit.
I got to experience living without air conditioning. Now I can't live without it.
Gen X, Y, and Z got shafted by Boomer Federal Reserve debt.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about all this. Like, you got robbed, man. Like, am I gonna live enough to retire and have a good life, or?
Jake McGee is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
I should have been smarter. I don't know. Now it's just like live your day, live your life right now. I don't know. It's just weird. I am planning for the future. Don't get me wrong. It's not like the hell with it. No, I'm actually really planning my future right now.
There's no reason not to go right at guys.
So it's not like the hell with it. No.
They were just trusting the plan. LOL, the original Q.
No, thank you for bringing that up about the Q. Like the past 4 years, like I bettered myself. Like I positioned myself to win. Let's go, Miguel. What the hell?
Swing, high drive, left field.
Who said let's go, Miguel? Somebody said let's go, Miguel, and he hits a home run. Oh, that's crazy. So, what the hell was I saying?
To the plate now.
Q. There we go, Q.
Standing in from the right side as he takes
the past 4 years, some people really got into it politically, and they got stuck. You made your life about politics, and then you just got stuck. You're stuck now. Like your whole life is about politics. I can move on, man. I'm gonna pursue this gaming thing. I don't know, this gaming thing might be my new calling. But I am gonna do commentary. I'm gonna talk. I'm not just gonna be. I like with the chat. You know, you guys ask questions. That's pretty cool. It's like I'm not talking to myself. I'm going back and forth. So you bring up topics. I don't know who's talking right now. You just gotta say your name. I can't see who's commenting. I just hear it. I'm like Iron Man. I just hear the voice.
But this one's not gonna stay fair. The 0-2 delivery, and now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8.
Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Go.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
Irrational Times.
What's up, Irrational Times? Oh, you've been here for a while. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Pitches well enough to get the W.
Appreciate you, man. But yeah, man, it's just that whole cute thing. So people got stuck in that whole political thing. Just oh, Trump. What if he loses in 2 weeks? What you gonna do then? You just pigeonholed yourself into that one thing. Politics, but nah, man. Man, 15 years ago, we didn't even care about politics. After 9/11, who cared about politics? Damn, they're really giving stuff away.
Hey, look at it like this. The samurai lived lives of isolation and poverty, but they were legends like Musashi. Politics are trash. I turned.
The samurai, like that. Thank you. I like that. The samurai. You probably you lived in peace. They were probably poor, but they lived in peace. They didn't have to worry about bills, right? You're poor. You don't worry about bills. Samurais didn't have to pay a cell phone bill. They probably didn't pay taxes, so they really didn't care. They were. It's like trying to live in the woods now, but you can't live in the woods right now. They'll come after you. GPS and I don't know, but that would be a good idea. I would like to live in the woods. Don't get me wrong. Sounds very tempting.
The old ways are better.
They are actually. And making me depressed talking about this, but yeah, they are better actually.
For sure.
Like cell phones are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like me playing video games and doing this right now is pretty cool. But man, back then, what would people do? Right? They would just go hang out, drink some beers. You know, just hang out, go to a concert, go to a drive-in, or go have a hamburger or some shakes. Like simple shit like that was like the best thing in the world, right? Remember that stuff? Carvel, ice cream was the big thing. Like I'm just like in this 80s, 70s, or just back in those days, like that was a big deal, right? Going to the movies, like that was a big woo. Going to the movies was like a big deal, and at the time you had great movies. I don't know why. I don't know to name any, but just I feel like back then there were better movies. I went to go see Air Force One at the movies. I remember. In the past 20 years, I don't remember all the movies I went to the theater, but I remember in the 90s, I went to see Mortal Kombat at the movie theaters. I saw Street Fighter at the movie theaters. I saw Titanic like 4 or 5 times at the movie theaters. That was before the internet. The only way to see a movie was at the theaters. Like, see, that was beautiful. That's I miss when you could just there was
First movie I saw in theater was Transformer, the cartoon movie.
Transformer. What year was it?
1984.
In 1994 or 84? What year was that again? Did I see the Ninja? No, I got the Ninja Turtles in VHS.
'84.
Wow, 84. Shit. Oh, 84. So damn, how old are you? You're older than me then. I was in my dad's balls at that time. 84. I wasn't born to 85.
Four two.
So you're beating me by 6 years. Damn, how? No, I'm 35. What the hell? Yeah, I'm 35. Yeah, I'm 35. Damn, I said that very depressing, right? Yeah, I'm 35. My birthday was in quarantine this year. It was like, whatever. I think like this whole
I'd say losing, LOL.
Losing.
I'm 4-2 as well, LOL.
I feel like this quarantine robbed us of a lot. That's how I've been able to play this game.
1978 in the house.
1978. So you were born before Back to the Future, the Warriors. So 78, 84. You were 6 years old. Jeez, 6 years old.
Gen X represent.
See, actually, you know what? you lived a good time because you got to live through the 80s, and then you really got to see the 90s.
Hope you're doing well.
Hey, how's it going? Whoever came in, just state your name.
Jesus had just invented light.
Jesus just invented light. No, man, it's pretty cool, honestly. The 80s, I think I would like to be born in 78. I'll trade you, actually. Because you lived like after the hippie area. And I didn't get that name. You lived through the hippie era. And the 80s were pretty cool, but you were young, so you're still new to it. You were gaining that energy. And then the 90s, you just went crazy. I think the 90s was just crazy.
This is Helen Valdez from Pasadena, Texas.
Oh, how you doing, Helen? How you doing? Nice to see you.
I had a good childhood. No complaints.
No, you see, Helen, I came around. I like boomers. I gotta admit, the quarantine, I wish I was a boomer. Because you got to, like, live through all that stuff and experience life. And you live through all those good years, the wonder years. And then now it's like 2020. You could just be like, it was a good run. I can't say that because I haven't had a good run yet. So when you're older, at least you're like, Now I understand why some older folks, they're just like, I'm ready to go. I'm not scared. Because you get that point to your life, you're like, whatever, I did what I had to do. It's time for me to go. I understand that. Like, I'm not going to say why I kind of understand. I might really understand it when I get to that age. But I understand. That's why you got to live a life where you accomplish things. So you can say, you know what? I lived my life. I did this. I did that. I haven't done anything like major or anything like that. But, I mean, I've done some stuff that you're not able to do now. But I was able to do it. Like, let's say you were born like you're 78 in the 80s. Somebody came up to you, hey, you could buy this Corvette. I don't know, Firebird, right? Buy a Fire or DeLorean for cheap, like $2.
Yes, I grew up in the 60s, learned a lot and respected whomever was our leaders.
There you go. See, you grew up with respect. There's no respect now. There's none of that now. So kids don't grow up with respect or none of that stuff now. That's out the window. The Pledge of Allegiance, a nuclear bomb in Japan. You know what song I like to hear? That we didn't start the fire. Excuse me for the burp.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Conquest
1958. That's when that song came out.
And the Yankees. Striding into the box, Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Randy.
Gotta get back to some family stuff.
All right, take care.
Thanks
Thank you for tuning
in.
Thank you for
Love
tuning
you,
in.
Rational Times.
Later, Rational
Bye,
Times.
all.
Thank you, Rational Times.
Digging in.
Appreciate you
Thanks.
hanging in.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball off the
Pacific, Walter
plate
Winter,
away.
Joe DiMaggio.
Sorry getting cut off. You have a blessed day, me Joe.
61 degrees. There's a swing
North
and he
Korea,
sends the
South
ball high in
Maryland,
the air into
Monroe.
left field. Booyah! Bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Fouled away.
I'm going to play metal guitar. Have a great weekend, Legal Latino.
Thank you for
Love you,
tuning in.
brother.
Have a good weekend.
The
Thank you.
truth
Love
is
you too.
Antisemitic signing out.
Great range
Peace.
and great hands. He's also got
Appreciate
a
you
plus
tuning in.
arm,
Thank
one
you.
that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a cold strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the second baseman.
Being stranger in a stranger land, Dylan, Berlin, base of pig invasion. Lawrence Arabia, Bridget Bibliomania, Ole Miss John Glenn, Liston beats a Patterson. Malcolm X, British politician, sex, JFK, blown away. What else has we?
Here it comes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Struck him out, so he makes quick. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Booyah! In now, Ryan Sandberg. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
Popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mickey Mantle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Mickey Mantle.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Leading off for Ecuador, the right fielder.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count remains full. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Gio Urshela is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta fight.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Hard ground ball to third. And there's one down now. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Miguel Andujar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I got 2-1 the count.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Dun, 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 dun. Judas in my mind. You break the change is haunting me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Heat and the Red Sox. Now batting, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First offering on its way. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
It's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cobb is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And that brings in Xander Bogarts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped up. Sandberg camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Leading off for Ecuador, The second baseman, Ryan.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So digging in now, Randy Arozarena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they start him out away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Standing in, Craig Biggio. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Bobby.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jackie Bradley.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Batting it.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a pop-up now. Ruth is there to make the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now, Ty Cobb. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes.
Outside.
That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Leading on for Ecuador, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Leading on for Ecuador, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Damn it. All right, let's do this.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Booyah!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport. A true. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
I'm just trying it out on my main channel. I have another channel, Legal Latino Gaming, where I do most of my videos this way. But I think I'm going to do Twitch and then get the highlights and just put them on YouTube. You know, me trash talking. I like to trash talk. I go online and just trash talk. I may not be the best, I admit it. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say,
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
I know how to get by. I know how to survive. I may not be the best, but I know how to get, I know how to get around. I know how to beat some games.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Revenge of the Sith starts at 4. So I'll be.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Revenge of the Sith 4-6.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
I should have got somebody from my bullpen. So my bullpen is Thursday night. No, Wednesday night. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday were both lows. Thursday night, which was last night, was a high. So right now I'm on a high. Fine. There we go. Look at that.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rosarena will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
One
Now
more out
plate,
and we complete
Rafael
the...
Devers.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing.
Strike him
He
out.
struck
There
him
we
out,
go.
and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Ecuador led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lucas Giolito takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are final line.
Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We just completed the Bob Gibson. We got a Bob Gibson 99.